Hey guys, what is up? So today I'm going to be reacting to Anthony Season 3, Episode 9, Dense and Frightful Darkness. I am so excited, but I'm also so sad that there's only 2 episodes left. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and put in my post notifications. It just notifies you every time I upload a video. And also make sure to give this video a like. Let's try to get to 200 likes. And follow my Instagram and Snapchat. It's a really fun time on there. And let's get started.
Bluey a glacier we do. Look how quick I am. Say it!
Oh my god.
Look how quick I am. This is for your own good. Stop behaving like a stupid Indian. Deline, kakwet.
Oh. Wait, does she actually believe that now, or is she just repeating what she heard?
This is all your fault. You wanted me to go to that school. They told me I'm worthless. Stupid. Why did you even have me? I hate you. No, it's not all right.
I just feel so bad for Quiet. Because, I mean, just imagine, like, being in that situation and being told all those things and just being told so much that you start to believe it.
Why would he ask me so late? So sudden. But he did, in spite of her perfection and his passion to make an indelible mark on medicine and humanity. And I was so surprised. And how could he have expected me to know in that moment that
True.
I love him?
So cute, so cute. Oh.
I love Gilbert Blythe.
Are you quite sure it's love?
Yes, but it doesn't matter because it's too late.
How do you know it's too late?
Well,
I don't know. Not for certain.
Exactly. Tell her, Marilla.
I told him to marry her.
Not really, though.
Listen to me very carefully, Anne. Do not make the same mistake I did. Go to him. Tell him.
Yes, Marilla.
Right now.
Yes, Marilla. Yes, Marilla. Do it right now. Okay, I know something's gonna happen. I know something's gonna happen. He's not gonna be there. He's gonna be milking the cows or something. Oh wait, he's there. Oh wait. This isn't actually happening. Is it? Wait. If he's gonna flipping leave when she flipping arrives, no. They're not gonna do that to me. They're not gonna do that to me.
Everything all right, huh?
Gilbert, I love him. I have to tell him now.
I love that. It's just so weird seeing her be like, I love Gilbert, I love Gilbert. After so many years of her being like, I hate him. But I love it. Wait, is he going to her? Wait a minute. He better not be going to Charlottetown. Are they gonna, like, are their horses gonna meet up? Like, please meet up, please meet up. What? Diana? Oh! What if the mini theory comes true and she tells Gilbert that Anne likes him?
It's time to get romantic. Does he love me? Yes or no? Holding hands, do not stop until...
Oh! They didn't. They just repeated the scene.
Oh, thank goodness, Gilbert.
What do
Oh!
You know my son?
He's basically part of my family. Like Gilbert. Is he at home? Gilbert, I'd very much like to speak with him.
I'm sorry, he went out.
I'll leave him a note.
She just walked right in. I love that. A love letter.
Dear Gilbert, I'm sorry I was confused before. I'm not
Anymore.
I love you.
I'm not gonna cry. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. If that letter gets ruined.
P.S. May I please have my pen back?
The pen. She just said I love you. Oh my god, that's so fast, that's so quick, but we stand. He's not gonna see it. Oh. See, everything is going too well right now that I know something's gonna happen. I know.
Can I show you something?
Oh, is he gonna ask about the ring?
It's modest, I know, but it belonged to my mother.
Well, family heirloom is a most meaningful way to begin a marriage. Baubles can come later. If you're lucky.
Mini-Me, please save the day. Oh, Mini-Me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know what she's doing. I think.
Diana, where are you going?
Where are you going, Diana?
I have an urgent errand. Now? Away from your instrument? I think not.
I'm here to collect Hannah.
Ketua Pejasen. She said I'm not going back.
Tell your mother that she doesn't have a choice.
No! No! Please don't tell me that Dad died. Please. The letter got wet. It just got wet. It just got wet. I know it got wet. It just ruined the letter. I know it ruined the letter. And it just ruined the letter. Yep. Yep, I knew it.
I thought maybe you just needed time to settle in. This is a big move, but now I think it's you. You're too rigid. This isn't the plantation. You can relax.
And what does relax mean?
You can start by being less strict with my daughter.
So you want me to spoil her?
No spoil. Love.
Well, if that is love, you must think I never loved you at all. Since you can't stand me and I don't love you, I'll leave.
That's not what I said.
Hello, sweet Elfie.
Aww.
How nice to see you again.
Uh-oh.
What?
What's all this about?
Surprise. A sudden jolt of truth. I'm not meant to have one of these, I think.
Oh, no. Never say never.
Well, a search for a partner as weird and wonderful as the one I lost has been elusive.
Oh, they're rebuilding the school.
It says we must convert the mixed numbers into improper fractions.
You said never to do anything improper.
Diana, I need assistance.
Indians? Oh, my word.
Marilla, you are just something.
Stop!
Marilla, chill.
They took our quest, stole her. Our camp is moving to coastal grounds. We must find her. Can you help us?
Matthew, can we take them? I know where it is. Surely we can reason this through.
We'd be happy to help.
Oh yeah, Matthew.
Matthew, a word.
Matthew, we stand. Matthew is one of my favorite characters. I love him.
We cannot and will not involve ourselves, and that is final.
A crime has been committed
It's not our problem.
against a child.
It is dangerous, and I forbid it.
Matthew, bitch, shut up. Marilla, you had some good advice at the beginning of this episode. Not now.
Your foolhardy ways have put us in this position, Anne. If you hadn't fraternized with
Kakwet is my friend.
Kia pono mo wene. Nishik naga Davis is kamono. Kia alala genisha akolek. Dami agnisha. Bak say we muknisha malawa sisko. Del kissy me majito mao induce.
She says.
I believe I understood.
Oh. No. Are you kidding me? This letter's gonna get torn apart. Oh my gosh.
Choose as many as you like.
Really? You put the...
The local teacher.
No.
And a family friend and neighbor.
Oh, okay.
With us.
Okay.
And learning how. What's wrong?
Everything. Gilbert is going to propose to Winifred. I know. Poor Anne.
Oh, we went back to the place. I'm not crying, I'm not crying. Wow, our boy's in love. Oh wait, wasn't there a scene of Anne standing on this cliff? When I look out at the horizon. Do you remember that quote? That quote gets me every time. I can't remember it right now, but I just think of all the possibilities. If he finds the letter, please tell him. I know he's not gonna find the letter. I know. Please find the letter. Please find. No, he stepped on the letter and it's on his shoe. You better see that. Oh. He stepped on the letter and it's on his shoe. Ugh. You better see what's on your shoe. You know what? Aunt... She's gonna think that he didn't care about the... Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay. They really just destroyed that letter in the mud. And Anne's gonna think that he didn't see it and didn't care. Wait, why didn't they go up to the door?
Are they bringing Coquette?
She told us to go away.
Oh, Matthew. Oh, he's gonna throw some hands.
To speak with you, sister.
Wow.
So we've come to take Coquette home.
That will not be possible, sir.
This is a school, not a prison.
Right, this is preposterous.
I insist. You bring their child out. At once. Fetch the authorities.
Oh, the authorities.
Hold on, no.
You was right, and we will.
Get out of my face.
Hand over their child.
I do not have the authorization to release any children.
William!
You need to discuss this with Father Beck.
I want a boy. William! William!
I can bring you back here in 2 weeks. When the priest is returned.
Yes. We will be heard. You'll see. We'll get her back.
We're not leaving without our child. We will camp here. We are very grateful for all you've done. We will handle it from here.
Maybe we can help another way. People need to know what's going on.
Ah.
We can write a letter.
Yeah, you know,
Newspaper.
press.
A
If
French
they'll
Globe. If it's printed in a paper
accept
and
it.
everyone in Canada finds out, the outrage will change everything.
Hopefully.
The government has decreed it's best for your kind to assimilate. God willing, we will kill the Indian, but save the child. If you care about the welfare of your child, you'll do as I say.
Gilbert, you better make the right decision about your future right now, or else, as I said in the last reaction, I will sue you. You see that shell? That shell is Anne. You see that ring? That ring belongs to Anne. Shell, Anne. It's simple math.
I was also very sorry to hear the news about Gilbert. But Diana was here. She told me he plans to propose to Winifred after all.
No.
I'm sorry it didn't go well when you
Wait,
spoke with him.
No. She didn't.
We didn't speak. He wasn't home, so I left a note.
No. She thinks that.
I guess love doesn't conquer all.
I never thought Gilbert
Did he actually read it before making such a dear promise, or did he just throw it in a fire?
Give another girl his mother's ring. You don't need
Was I supposed to wait outside his
Without
home
boys,
until
we
he
are
came back?
gloriously
What
free.
But then again, this is ridiculous.
Yes, it
Why
is.
am I doing this to myself? I can't see into his mind. You know
Talk
what
to
I
him.
can do?
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Ask.
Yes.
His
Yes.
words are hurtful. I will have facts, and I
Yes.
will recover.
You have such a brave heart, Anne.
There are
Oh my
plenty worse
gosh.
things than hurt
Thank you
feelings, believe
for
me.
a character that actually is making sense. Yes.
So this is why you came here. To torture me. You didn't get enough of a chance before I left Trinidad, talking about the nitpicking and the dropped words, the coldness and the criticizing, or you make people feel like they're nothing, unless they're white. What does that say about you, Mom? That you nicer to white folk than your own family?
You think I tortured your father?
I was small, but I remember how you two argued, and then he was just gone. If you're not pushing people away or driving them away.
I wanted you to survive. The white people I know didn't want black people to have anything. And your father got too big for himself. He wanted too much. The house, land, a business. And he caught his death for it.
My father was lynched. Why didn't you tell me?
You are my one son. All I had left. And just as hard-headed, just as ambitious.
Wow.
What damage could I do compared to the world? She'll be exposed like Like your heart beating outside your chest for anyone to harm. You can't control it. That's the worst thing. Until you lose someone. A husband.
You don't understand is that I grew up strong in spite of you.
Hello. I brought these for your mother. For your household, for all of you, really, including Gilbert. Is he at home?
Gilbert left for Charlotte Town early this morning.
Oh.
They really just... Oh, episode 10 is gonna kill us all. Oh, does she see that? What? No. You know what? Okay. Ew, she's like... Okay, yeah. Okay, we're done here, right? Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay. You know, I have to give the writers credit for seamlessly making everything just not be the right timing and completely ruining Anne's beautiful letter, having Gilbert step on it without knowing and having it in the dirt. I really appreciated how they gave us so much hope that everything would work out in this episode. It's just great. But you know what? Honestly, that is this show, and they're dramatic, and they make everything happen for a reason. But I thought it was interesting about the pen thing because I feel like that's still gonna come up again because she asks, can I have my pen back? I like how Anne, at the end, she's like, you know, I don't know if he saw it or not. Like, I'm not going to, you know, trick myself into thinking he didn't see it or trick myself into thinking that he did see it if I don't know. Oh my gosh, I was so happy when she said that because it's so true. Like, she just needs to talk to him straight up. That's what they need to do. And the fact that they didn't even see each other once throughout this episode is just, wow. They really did that. But let's talk about something that is more important, actually. The whole Coquette storyline. It is so hard to see these scenes because it's not just a show in this respect. It's not just, you know, this happened to one family. This happened to thousands and maybe even millions of Native Americans. And it's really hard because this is just one of so many stories, so many heartbreaking stories. It's really hard to just imagine now that we did that, you know? Like, I think the last residential school in Canada closed in the 90s. Like, that wasn't even that long ago when we were still doing that, like, really? And and the thing that also just, I don't understand how it's the religious people. Like, there was just so much corruption in the government and in the religious institutions. I'm hoping that there's at least one more scene with Anne and Coquette because that would just break my heart if we don't get to see them together again. So my theories for the next episode, the finale, I can't even believe it's the finale and it's so sad. Hopefully Coquette gets saved. Hopefully Anne and Matthew, they write a letter to the press and some news station writes about it and gets the word about it so that hopefully Coquette and other children can be saved. But I don't really know, you know? I mean, realistically, they probably wouldn't have gotten saved. With Gilbert, so I honestly don't think he's gonna propose to Winifred. I don't think he's honestly gonna propose to Winifred. I mean, just because he had that shell and he was going to all these places that he remembered Anne and like such iconic Anne places and memories. And I mean, especially with him remembering that dance scene, I think that he, throughout this episode, was realizing I really can't do this and I can't just, you know, break up with Winnie over, you know, text in our day, or as in their day I guess it would have been letter, you know. Okay, so realistically, he has to talk to Winnie either way. If he wants to, you know, break things off or continue things, he has to talk to her. Just because that's the kind of guy he is. He's not the kind of guy to just, you know, blow her off over a letter, you know, because it's just not fair to Winnie. So I think he will go to Winnie and say, I'm sorry, you're really great, you're a great gal, you know, I hope you find someone great because she's a good person, but it just ain't me, you know. I like Anne, and she's probably gonna be like, I knew, like we've been new. You know, something I've been wondering for a really long time is I have no idea if Winnie is gonna be upset at Gilbert or if she's going to be kind of like I could tell or like I knew or I saw this coming. or if she'll still be nice to him. I don't know, I kind of could see it both ways. I mean, I would obviously see why she would be mad at him, because technically he was leading her on for a really long time. I don't know, they could write her character off as her like being like, I hate you, Gilbert, you know, and just we never see her again, or maybe not, I don't really know. I guess it would make sense to just kind of have her get mad and just, you know, that's over. I think that he went to Winifred to say, hey, I can't do this. I can't marry you, sorry. Bash and Bash's mom, it is such a complex and complicated relationship, and it's so sad. You know, I feel that Bash is a little bit too harsh towards his mom. I know that, you know, she didn't do the right thing a lot of the times, but it was because that is how she thought was the best way to survive. So I think, I mean, you have to see from her perspective that she grew up only serving white people and being told that you're less than and this, and I think it's kind of like with Quiet, like she was told that enough, and that was the culture to, you know, make her believe that about herself. I think deep down she really does love Sebastian. I really, really do think she loves him, and I think that Sebastian doesn't think that. But I'm really hoping that at least in the next episode they'll have some kind of understanding and just have a good moment for once, because there's so much tension and strain and it's just heartbreaking. I really hope that their relationship builds. Okay, so with Anne and Gilbert, I think that, so Gilbert's gonna be in Charlottetown, right, with Winnie and stuff, and I think Anne might go to Charlottetown with Matthew to, like, write to the press, and then they'll kind of see each other, they'll talk, and I think they'll finally confess their feelings for each other. It almost seems too good to be true, you know, but at the same time, I mean, if they really left us on a cliffhanger without us ever knowing, I think it would take me a really long time to forgive the writers on that one, because that would be so painful. It's been such a good ride, and I love this show so much. It's done so many great things. But yeah, so that's pretty much the end of this reaction. I'm so excited for next week, and if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and put in my post notifications. It just notifies you every time I upload a video. And make sure to give this video a like. Let's try to get to 200 likes. And follow my Instagram and Snapchat. It's a really fun time on there, and I'll see you guys in the next video.